Well, it is still continuing, and we are expecting to see further arrests, further raids in what has been called an unprecedented security operation across Germany. We heard from George Mayer, who's the Interior Minister of the state of Thuringia, which is one of those in which police raided properties on Wednesday morning. At least 25 people were arrested. What we do know is that from Wednesday into Thursday, they've added 2 more names to the list of people they want to speak to in connection with this alleged plot to try and overthrow the German government. That now brings the number to 54 that police are currently looking for, including those 25 or so that have already been arrested. What we've heard, though, about the operation itself, it involved 3,000 security personnel. They raided over 140 locations in 11 of Germany's 16 states. There was also warrants executed in Italy and in Austria, so going beyond the borders of Germany as they look to foil this plot which had intended to try and topple the current German government.
And what more do we know about the alleged groups behind the plot, Peter, and how close they were to actually carrying this out?
You know, Reichsbürger is the name that's been bandied around a lot. It's the translates as citizen of the empire, citizen of the Reich. What this group believe is that the current state of Germany and the state of West Germany after 1949 were illegitimate, and that the boundaries, the borders of pre-World War II Germany were never officially nullified. What we're seeing in this plot, though, is a current still, it's minor aristocrat involved in it, as well as a former paratroop commander and a former member of parliament for the Alternative for Germany, the far-right party here in the country. They were all rounded up on Wednesday. The plan had apparently been, according to prosecutors, to put that disgraced aristocrat into position as the new head of state. What we've heard from the head of the criminal police here, though, is that we're talking about an operation that had double figures or perhaps low triple figure membership. It was apparently founded in November of last year. What we were hearing from the chief of police was that this wasn't something that they particularly thought could actually topple the current establishment here in Germany. However, it was something that should be taken incredibly seriously. This is because of the finances that were behind this particular group, also the ideology that was believed in, and the fact that they had access to weapons. And this is particularly a big cause for concern when you're looking at some of those that were picked up on Wednesday included serving members of the Bundeswehr, the German military, including a member of the German Special Forces. His home and the barracks where he was stationed were raided. Now, we've also heard from the head of the BFV, which is the German Domestic Security Service, pretty much the equivalent of, say, MI5 in the UK or the FBI in the United States, is that they will be carrying out extra security checks on their personnel to make sure that there is no potential links between their staff and this particular type of plot. Something that is going to continue. As we say, we are expecting more arrests to be made. Certainly the investigation is continuing.